Hi, Assalamualaikum. I'm Tunku Farah, and I will be explaining to you about social deviance and what do I think about weed. Okay, so social deviance is can be used in many forms. It refers to some actions that breaks the social norms, rules, behavior, and also the beliefs. Okay, so there are two types of social deviance, which is formal and informal. So the formal usually things or actions that breaks the law, such as murder, robbery, or shoplifting. Okay, the informal, it doesn't break any law, but it violates the normal behavior of a human being, such as farting in public. You didn't break any law, but you just you will feel embarrassed, and if you want to fart, you just fart, not in front, not in public, just fart alone at some place that people won't smell the fart. So how I relate this to labeling theory. So as you know, labeling theory is a theory of social behavior. It explains a variety of social behavior among groups, including criminal behavior. So what I understand over here, labeling theory is a theory that you label people based on their behavior. Okay. Moving on to the weed. Moving on to weed. Basically, I totally disagree of the legalization of weed because it is haram in so many levels. Okay, but I would look it at a context of sociology, and it is a fun fact. So here's a fun fact. I've been told that wheat is being illegal because of business. Like you cannot grow tobacco at home, but you can grow weed at home. So if you can grow weed at home, so people will use weed instead of cigarettes. So that is why if people don't use cigarettes anymore, people will use weed instead, and the businesses for the tobacco will collapse. All right, so maybe it is not true, but I believe that there is some truth in it, even if it is a little bit. Okay, so in Malaysia, wheat is still illegal, but in some parts of the world, such as Amsterdam, it is legal. But even though it is legal, drugs are considered something that is are banned, and because it is under criminal law. But the government and the parliament have agreed to tolerate with the usage of weed. Okay, all right, so how do I relate it to functionalism? Durkheim believed that deviance is good. Deviance is good because it clarifies norms and increases conformity. It strengthens the social bonds among people reacting to deviant, and it will lead to a positive social change and challenges to people of the present views of people. Okay, what is my take on this? If people use weed, because people use drugs because they are in a state, they have a problem. So I think that these people, they are not bad people. It is just that they use some substance to deviate to handle with their problems instead, instead of searching for God, and whatnot. So I believe that if someone is breaks any rules or behavior or any sorts of beliefs, if they break it, it doesn't mean that they are bad people, but it just means that, I don't know, if in the context of using weed, it's just that they have a problem, with their lives. So we must help them instead of judging them. All right, so that is my take on social deviance and weed. That is all. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.